As a loving cat owner, you certainly want what's best for your feline friend. That's why you might find yourself wondering in the colder winter months, how do I know if my cat is cold? When the temperature outside drops, you probably pull out your blankets and sweaters to stay warm. But have you thought about your kitty's comfort? It is possible that while you are warm and toasty, your cat is dealing with a bit of a chill in the air. Even indoor cats, shielded from harsh outdoor elements, may find the indoor conditions a tad too chilly for their liking. If you're wondering how to tell if your cat is cold or not, we're here to help. In this video, we'll talk about the signs that indicate your cat is cold and what you can do to keep them warm. Keep in mind that cats are more sensitive to temperature changes than us, especially if they are used to living only indoors. In particular, special care must be taken with breeds with little or no hair, cats with compromised immune systems, young kittens, and senior cats. Some breeds of cats, such as the Sphinx or Siamese cat, that almost have no or very little hair, are more susceptible to cold, and therefore we must provide them with extra protection in the winter. Kittens or older cats have weakened immune systems and are more likely to catch a cold with low temperatures. Just as how children and the elderly are more susceptible to cold and varying environmental conditions, the same holds true for our feline friends. What temperature do cats prefer? Most people tend to be comfortable at room temperature, which is about 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius. But what temperature do cats like for their comfort? Much higher. As descendants of ancient desert animals, domestic cats are hardwired to thrive in toasty climates. According to a study published in the Scientific World Journal, cats prefer temperatures of about 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius. Cats love warm and cozy spaces, but you don't have to keep your thermostat set to sauna levels just for them. Providing opportunities for cats to regulate their body temperature using hot spots around the house will enable them to more easily cope with the environment. You can offer them heated beds, boxes, cozy beds with blankets, or even warm water bottles to ensure your cat has warm options in safe areas. You can also move your cat's bedding by a few feet closer to the radiator and open a couple of blinds in your home to allow warm sunbeams to come in. This provides your kitty with a nice space to stretch out. And now that we provided our foundation for this topic, let's talk about 6 signs that indicate your cat is cold. Number 1. Seeking out warm spots around the house. One of the main indicators a cat is cold is when we see them take refuge in the warmest area in the home. Are you noticing your cat is always lying in front of the fire, next to the radiator, or even in the sun's rays? By positioning themselves near heat, they're attempting to boost their body temperature and feel more comfortable. If you know your cat's normal routine, you'll be able to spot a few oddities. If you find that your cat is a few feet closer to the portable heater than usual, or sleeping right up against the radiator, do not ignore it. It might be a sign your cat is trying to keep themselves warm. Number 2. They always want to cuddle. If your cat is permanently fixed to your lap, it's fair to say they're trying to get warm. When temperatures drop, cats seek body heat as a way to maintain their warmth. If your feline friend becomes unusually affectionate, curling up on your lap or sleep against you more frequently, it's likely their way of absorbing heat. Chances are, if this is their motivation, they will try and get as close as possible in order to get as much skin contact as possible. In a household with multiple cats, you might observe them huddling together or sleeping in close proximity to share warmth. Number 3. Curling up in a ball. Another way to check if your cat is cold is to observe their body language. When a cat curls up in a ball with their feet tucked under their body, the animal can preserve body heat. While this position may be how you often find your cat sleeping, it could also be a sign that they're cold. Likewise, if your furry friend tucks all their feet up underneath and curls up into a loaf position, it's a telltale sign that it is feeling cold. The loafing position is great for preserving body heat and energy. Number 4. Shivering. Just as we start to shiver when we get too cold, so do our cats. Shivering is the body's automatic response to the cold, a way of elevating its temperature by quickly tightening and relaxing muscles. If your cat is wet, Dry them off immediately, using warm blankets to help raise their body temperature. If your cat won't stop shaking, or you don't think it is linked to icy cold conditions, speak to your vet. Number 5. Cold to the touch. Another way to check if a cat is cold is to check the temperature of their extremities, especially the tips of their ears, the tip of their tail, and their paw pads. If these areas feel cold to the touch, they are probably uncomfortably chilly, since these parts of the body lose heat first when the temperature drops. Number 6. Lethargy. Finally, cats also significantly decrease their activity levels when they are cold, so it is likely you will see them resting even more than usual. What happens if your cat is cold? The primary risks associated with cats exposed to low temperatures include the development of a cold or even hypothermia. It might surprise you to learn that cats can catch colds just like people. If you observe signs such as red or watery eyes, frequent sneezing, and a noticeable decrease in their activity levels, it could indicate that your cat has caught a cold. In more severe cases, if a cat has been exposed to extremely low temperatures, there's a risk of them developing hypothermia. In such instances, you may notice a slowing down of their heart rate and shallow breathing. They might struggle to stand or sit up, and their responsiveness could be significantly reduced. It's essential in this situation that you call the vet and begin warming them with pet-safe heat sources. How to tell if your cat is too hot? While it's essential to ensure your cat stays warm in colder temperatures, it's equally crucial to monitor their comfort in warmer weather. Cats can also be sensitive to high temperatures. If your home is too warm for your cat, they may exhibit signs of discomfort. Common indicators include seeking out shady areas and spending more time sleeping in them. They may also lie flat on a cool surface, such as floor tiles, to cool down. Cats may also excessively groom themselves when they are hot, as the saliva evaporating from their fur can have a cooling effect. And remember, a cat who drinks more water than usual may be too hot, as they try to stay hydrated. If you suspect your cat is too hot, take steps to cool them down immediately. Provide a cool, shaded area, offer fresh water, and avoid leaving them in a hot environment. Now that you know more about how to tell if your cat is cold, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Does your cat show any of these signs when they are cold? How do you ensure your feline friend stays cozy during the colder months? Share your own experience and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos.